Hello, this is the Trade Detective, and today I'm going to be doing the next review in the ultimate list of web-based screening tools. And today's screening tool is the MSN Custom Search. And the MSN Custom Search is a fundamental-based search, and it's actually probably the most simple screening software that you can use on the internet. And this is how it works. So if you click on the link for MSN Custom Search, this is what you're going to get. And it allows you to search by industry and fundamental data. So for instance, market cap, is it listed on the Dow Jones Index, in utilities, transports, or industrials, is it listed in the S&P, and then a bunch of fundamental financial indicators. So does it pay a dividend? What's its price to earnings ratio look like? What's its relative strength in comparison to other stocks? How's their revenue growth? So, of course, there's no such thing as a perfect stock screen. There's always going to be some analysis on your part of that particular stock. So, let's go ahead and execute one, and we can take a look at the results. So, what I have here is I did industry all. What you could do here is you could do some sector rotation theory and do some analysis on particular industries and sectors to see what's hot right now, and you could filter down to stocks that are performing well. For instance, we could do recently like oil and gas has been doing pretty well. Let's see. So let's see, like oil, gas, and drilling, just for shenanigans. And we'll do any market cap, and we want a high dividend yield, and we want to have good revenue growth and low debt. So we'll go ahead and do a search. Now this is obviously a bullish search, and you can see it come up with 4 different stocks. And once again, as a technical trader, the big deficit that MSN Search has is it does not give you the ability to look at the chart for these stocks in bulk. So in other words, what I'd like to see is maybe a little button here that allows you to go directly to the chart, and then maybe like a button over here that says view charts in bulk, and that way they could have little thumbnails of the charts. But what you can do, and then obviously it says drilling and exploration. It's listed on the S&P. Here's the debt to equity ratio. Here's the current dividend yield, and here's their revenue growth. So to me, the 2 best stocks on here would be ESV and DO. This one has very low debt, and it's having pretty good growth, and it's paying a good dividend. This one has a little bit more debt, but its dividend yield is very high, and it's got great growth. So you could do like diamond offshore drilling, and if you're a fundamental analyst, you would expect to see this chart, at least of recently, be very bullish. Now you can see that the Stock Scouter rating, which is the kind of a MSN proprietary rating for stocks, is a 10, which is as high as it can get. So this fundamentally is a very, very sound stock. And you can quickly look at the stock price history. It says over the last 3 months it's gained 17%. Over the last 6 months it's gained 48.5%. Of course, over the last year it's down off of its highs. And a bunch of other fundamental data. And then of course you can hit the charting button, and you'll get a basic chart of diamond offshore drilling. This is 1 year to date, and sure enough, over the last 6 months, it's gone from a low of 55, and it's headed back up to the century mark. So that's the basics of the custom search. It's very basic, and it can find you some stocks that may not be necessarily in a great pattern or technically ready to buy, but that are fundamentally sound and a good place to start adding long-term type investments into your portfolio. Not necessarily trades, but long-term investments. And this is the Trade Detective from thetradedetective.com, and I hope you found this useful, and stay tuned for more reviews of the ultimate list of web-based screening tools. Take care.